The relationship between New Zealand and the Cook Islands is under extreme pressure tonight after Winston Peters issued a scathing statement claiming the island nation has failed to properly consult on its new deal with China. As senior correspondent Lisette Raymer reports, one international relations expert is calling this latest escalation a diplomatic debacle.
Rarotonga is a place most Kiwis head to when it's time to relax. But right now, the island nation is causing the New Zealand government serious stress.
When we have differences like this, we expect them to be discussed very openly and very transparently, and that hasn't happened here.
The Cook Islands Prime Minister, Mark Brown, is currently winging his way to Beijing, set to sign a comprehensive strategic partnership with China this week.
To those who suggest that our engagement with China is somehow secretive, I reject that completely.
In an address to his country last night, he insisted the relationship with Aotearoa is strong.
To those who have questioned the level of consultation with New Zealand, let me be clear. Our engagement has been consistent, respectful and open.
But the New Zealand government has a different version of events.
We expect transparency, and that's not what we've seen.
Today, a blistering statement was released on behalf of Winston Peters, reading, as of Sunday afternoon, no reply to the Deputy Prime Minister's further request for fulsome consultation has been received. The time has now passed. We therefore view the Cook Islands as having failed to properly consult New Zealand with respect to any agreements it plans to sign this coming week. This lack of consultation is a matter of significant concern.
The Prime Minister is doing an excellent job of raising our concerns, as I have done also with the Prime Minister as well separately.
But not everyone agrees.
It seems that diplomacy has completely broken down between the Cook Islands and New Zealand, and relations between Mark Brown and Winston Peters have hit rock bottom. It doesn't get much worse than this in diplomacy.
Our free association deal with the Cook Islands dictates that the nation interacts with the international community as a sovereign and independent state. But it also says the two countries will consult regularly on foreign affairs matters.
In the end, it's a very ambiguous situation, and Mark Brown has openly said that New Zealand's only provided $60 million in grant money in the last 3 years. He wants more money, he wants more than that, and I think Winston Peters possibly could have stopped this agreement from progressing if he had got out his checkbook and given more money to the Cook Islands. I think that's really what Mark Brown here has been fishing for.
He might have hooked China, but he's baited New Zealand in the process.